Hi friends, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynn and today I'm going to be crafting with my newest release at the Not Too Shabby shop. This is the Ultimate Sentiments Birthday Edition stamp set and the Ultimate Sentiments Universal Coordinating die, and they are both exclusively available at the Not Too Shabby shop. I had something else planned for this video, but I'm going to switch gears a little bit and also show you my printable. This printable is exclusively available to my channel members and Jamie's channel members at the Not Too Shabby shop. So if you are supporting us as a channel member on either channels, then check the membership tab to find out how you can grab this printable for free. What you're going to get is the inverted version of Happy Birthday. It's the same as the stamp set except it's white on black. And then new sentiments for the holidays. You're going to get one version that's black on white and one that's white on black. And those are completely new sentiments because we're not going to do another stamp set before the end of the year. I thought maybe for those of you who might still be crafting for the holidays, this could help you get a boatload of sentiments in no time at all. And it is scaled so that it will be easily cut with the universal coordinating die for the Ultimate Sentiments. So if you picked up the die on release weekend, then you should be getting it soon. We also did a pre-sale of it, so some folks may already have it in hand. But if you have shopped at all at the Not Too Shabby shop, then you know Jamie is really fast at getting things shipped out. I'm going to be crafting with the KCC card kit sampler that Kendra sent me because my video today is part of a video collaboration between myself and some of my teammates on the Not Too Shabby design team and challenge team. We are sharing our favorite KCC 20 sketch and using the Ultimate Sentiments on them. So if you missed it, then pop on over to Yvette's channel or Leslie's channel. They posted their videos earlier, and we're using this new feature of YouTube where below the video, normally you just see my little profile picture, but you'll see 3 little profile pictures, and that's an easy way for you to pop on over to the other channels that are a part of this collaboration. So, okay, I have talked about this new stamp and die set for so many different videos and live streams, and I keep forgetting to mention this fact. If you have Easy Wonder die number 1 or Easy Wonder die number 3, the long banner is actually, can fit the stamp, the larger sentiment of the stamp set. And I actually designed it specifically to work with that banner, and I found room to add an extra 5th matte layer die to the Ultimate Sentiments, and so I was still able to give you a die if you don't have either of those Easy Wonder dies, but if you do, that's another option. So if you have those extra banners from die cutting the Easy Wonder die, you can always stamp the large sentiment right into that. So I just wanted to be sure to mention that because I did originally design the stamp set to work that way, but then because I was able to include the extra die, I haven't remembered to actually mention it. So I'm gonna do sketch number 8. What I love about the card kit sampler that Kendra sent me is it's actually pretty generous because you can probably make, I would say, well, at the very least 3, because she gives you 3 panels of patterned paper, 3 panels of solid color cardstock, but I could see easily stretching some of these to go further, especially if you do play along with this quarter's KCC challenge, because so many of the sketches really just require some small bits of scraps, and so you could definitely make these panels stretch by cutting into them. But I'm gonna use them in in full. And one thing that I like to do as a little bit of a cheat sometimes is I use my Love from Lizzie's pinstripe stickers, and then I just put that on the edge of my pattern paper, and it kind of makes it look like it has a matte layer behind it. But it doesn't. And it's just an easy way, if you don't have specialty cardstock but you love your peel offs, then you can still have that look of having these really lovely pattern papers that are beautifully matted and, you know, sort of framed by solid color cardstock. But instead of using solid color cardstock, you just use some peel offs. And I prefer the pinstripe peel offs, which do come in 3 different widths, and I just used the largest width. It's probably not even 1/8 of an inch wide, but it still gives a really nice clean edge. And I always keep even the shortest little bits, because like you can see here, I'm just going to use this little leftover strip, and from it I can actually get what I need for the bottom portion, because there's going to be some pattern paper that sits over top, and so I can just leave a gap there. I don't actually have to run a complete line of the peel off sticker from top to bottom, because a good, 3/4 of an inch or so is going to get covered. So this is one way to kind of make your peel offs stretch a little bit, and also a good reason to keep even your smallest little bits that are left over, like this little, maybe 3/4 of an inch or so that's left over. I'm still gonna save that, because you never know what small little gaps you might be able to just fill and make it look like it's continuous when it's really not. This sketch comes together so quickly, so while I continue to glue my mezzanine layers down, let me tell you a little bit more about the Ultimate Sentiments. I designed these as a stamp and die set that is exclusively available at the Not Too Shabby shop, and I'll leave links to everything in the description box below if you want to pop on over and check it out. But I want to continue to give your die, if you decide to purchase it, more bang for your buck and more value by offering printables. So you saw earlier, the first printable I put together was an exclusive for my channel members and Jamie's channel members at the Not Too Shabby shop, but I want to actually make them available for purchase on my website as well. That way I can more quickly get sentiments to you, because the manufacturing time to actually produce a stamp takes a lot of time, and also, this way you can easily stamp and or print out and die cut as many sentiments as you like. And you can even, if you have a laser printer, you can even use a laser printer and then foil those sentiments. So lots of different options to easily get sentiments, and as well just provide more value and use out of your dies. So hopefully we will be doing more stamp sets as well. This really seems to be doing well. That's the other reason why I wanted to put out some printables, because by the time you're watching this, there's a chance that we might have sold out the stamp set. So big thank you to everybody who purchased and is supporting me and Jamie. We really appreciate it, and we would really love to see what you create. So do share your makes with us and tag me at LV Handcrafted on any of the socials, and I would love to see what you've made. And Jamie has a really awesome community over on Facebook, and so if you want to share your makes with Jamie there, that would be amazing. So the first digital set of sentiments that will come out will be December, and that's going to be the holiday edition. I am also really excited because Kendra and I plan to also have a little bit of a cross promotion. So I've actually given Kendra permission and the template for creating her version of the Ultimate Sentiments. And what I love about collaborating with Kendra is that you're going to have a different voice for sentiments. And I think that's always really fun to have different people contribute their voice and their take on a set of sentiments. So Kendra, from time to time, she might be incorporating the Ultimate Sentiments in her bonus printables, which are exclusively available to her Patreon members at the official level and above. So if you are a member of Kendra's Patreon, then you're going to hopefully see one of these days a set of the Ultimate Sentiments as part of the bonus printable, which a lot of times can be a variety of things, but I think probably where it makes the most sense is sometimes Kendra does a digital card making kit, and it's got a little bit of everything. It's got pattern paper, it's got focal images, and it's got sentiments. So I don't know yet what Kendra has planned. We've just worked out the details for how she can help to support the Ultimate Sentiments and myself, as well as Jamie, and how I can support her. The one of the details that we have come up with that I think will be sort of fun is when, and I don't know when Kendra plans to do it, but when she puts a set of the Ultimate Sentiments together with one of her bonus printables, she's also going to give me just the sentiments, and I'm going to release a printable for you to purchase in my shop. And so I am going to, with my printable, give you both versions. The version that is your standard black text on white background, and as well the inverted version where it's white text on black background. So the inverted versions of the Ultimate Sentiments will, I'm going to try to maintain that as something that I can offer you exclusively through the printables on my website, because I always feel like it's really, it's just a lot easier, I feel, to print white on black than to heat emboss white on black. So I think having that as a printable is really beneficial, and you don't even need a color printer because it's just black and white printing. So I'm very excited. I haven't seen yet what Kendra is planning, or even when she's planning. We just thought it might be a fun idea, and we can't wait to share with you and help one another and help Jamie sell more of these die sets. So I'm always looking for ways to help you get the most out of your dies if you are going to purchase a die set, because so often, especially with coordinating dies, you only use it the couple of times because it's so specific to that one stamp set that you purchased. But with the universal dies at the Not Too Shabby Shop, the goal of mine is to give you multiple uses, multiple reasons to pull that die set out and craft with it. So I can't wait to see what Kendra has, and I can't wait to share with you more Ultimate Sentiments available for purchase on my website. So stay tuned. I'll leave a link to everything in the description box below. Meanwhile, I have finished my card. I hope you enjoyed this. This is the sketch number 8 of KCC 20. And I'll leave a link to how you can play along with Kendra's card challenge, which is really fun. You can have some opportunities to win amazing prizes from some generous sponsors by just making a complete set of 15 cards from 6 sheets of 6x6 pattern papers. I'm also really excited for some changes we have with our design team coming up next term, so stay tuned, and we'll be sharing more with you in the new year. Thanks again, and until next time, happy crafting and have a fabulous day. Bye.